Today, I want to talk about a breathing method. It was invented or created by Dr. Andrew Weil, and it's called 4-7-8 breathing. Hey, I'm Dr. Ko, the medical director at Reset Ketamine in Palm Springs, and today I want to share with you a technique on breathing to help feel a little bit calmer and cooler and less agitated. Now, I do want to let you know that this is going to take some time, maybe a few weeks for it to actually make a significant impact. But here is the idea and concept behind this technique. What it consists of is 4 seconds of inhale, 7 seconds of a static hold, followed by 8 seconds of a slow, long exhale. And I'll do one right now. It's really crucial for the expiration to be roughly double the length of the inhalation. Now, when we do this, we're actually regulating our parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems. There's literally a nerve that runs from your brainstem down into the sympathetic nervous ganglion. It's called the vagus nerve. It's the cranial nerve number 10. Now, when we do this breathing exercise, it'll actually help calm the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight system, and increase activity of the parasympathetics. I almost think about these two components as the accelerator and the brakes of a car. So sometimes we need to be on the accelerator and be in the fight or flight mode, but other times we need to put on the brakes and just chill out and rest and relax. Now, by doing this 4-7-8 breathing, it's really important to do it 4 times in a row, and also to do it twice a day. So for those people who like working out, think about it as 2 sets, 4 reps twice a day. So it might be in the morning, you do 4-7-8, 4 episodes, followed by in the evening, 4-7-8 to help calm and relax you. I almost think it's kind of like taking a benzodiazepine that our body is endogenously making, and it'll really help calm us down and kind of regulate our nervous system. So give that a try, 4-7-8 breathing. 4 reps, 2 sets, and see if that can potentially make an impact in helping calm your day a little bit more. Now, as a bonus, I want to give you one last tip, and this is the advanced maneuver. And what it consists of is a Valsalva maneuver. For those of you who do not know what a Valsalva maneuver, it's basically where you're taking a deep breath and you don't let any air out, but you're kind of like squeezing, like you're almost going number 2 on the bathroom, where you're like, holding it silently. And what I've also noticed is that by having that Valsalva maneuver be in the 7-second breath hold, that can even help regulate our nervous system even more. One classic example of this is sometimes when I used to work in the ER, patients would come in with something called a SVT, supraventricular tachycardia. One of the quickest ways to potentially help resolve the SVT, which is an overdrive of their sympathetic nervous system, is to do a Valsalva maneuver. And literally in the ER, sometimes someone comes in with a very high heart rate, 120, 130, 150, and they're like, oh my goodness, what's going on? My heart's beating so fast. We will do a Valsalva maneuver in the ER with the patient. And what I find is that it can frequently calm down that sympathetic nervous system and help regulate their heart rate. So the modified 4-7-8 breathing is 4 seconds inhale, 7-second hold with the Valsalva for 7 seconds, followed by an 8-second long exhale. I personally like to do this right before I'm about to go to bed. And what I've noticed is when I do this modified Valsalva 4-7-8 breathing technique, times by 4 reps, I fall asleep really naturally and easily. It helps me get into my body. It helps me calm down. I can actually feel like this sensation in my abdomen where it just feels like things are just calming down. So the advanced maneuver, once you get the basic 4-7-8 breathing technique, is to do the 4-7-8, but the Valsalva maneuver for that 7-second hold. Hope you found that video useful, and I will see you in the next one.